And we back, and we back, and we back, and we back.
This thing is moving its elbows out a little bit. Yeah. I'm hot, and I'm sitting down, and I'm sitting right here. For sure. The other ones were kind of, this one is saying, this is exactly sitting on the couch, but I still enjoy putting the feet up. That's what I'm talking about. Did you enjoy it? I am. Was that nice? Right along with you.
Vince Vaughn is aging gracefully, bro.
Is it true that you were class president at Lake Forest High School? I was. That's exactly right. Was the motivation because if you're class president,
I'm gonna start off the day with a King Palm, baby. Strawberry banana. You know what we gotta do. Oh, it's I forgot my intro, bro. What's going on, guys? SSP, the only super short print. But we're gonna start the day off here with the King Palm. I hope everyone's day is going good. You know, let's fill with that good. Get the pop. Only real OGs know about the pop. The real OGs know about the pop. Pop.
A top tier school, and this is really going to be the dressing on my salad that makes that school want to eat this salad. Mine was not. Mine was if I give that speech, it's really hard to hold back the senior class president, and so I ended up winning the election. I think I was a refreshing candidate, someone that they could get behind who wasn't overly, talking about how I was going to,
Today's the return of Road to a Prospect because college football 25 sucks giant dick. Worst blocking I've ever seen. Worst defensive AI coding I've ever seen, bro. And I saw a lot of people trying to say like, oh, like you need to do adjustments, you need to do this, you need to do that. If I have to tell a Division 1 lineman to correctly pull and not run into his guard or tackle, the game is fundamentally broken. And the crazy thing is, you can go back to my first stream on early access. Within 30 minutes of playing the game, 30 minutes of playing the game, I had already seen what everyone's complaining about now. I said it. I literally dissected it 30 minutes into playing the game, and like everyone was just dealing with the honeymoon phase, and it was just some people still are, and they will be their entire time playing the game because they have nothing else in their life, and they have no realistic ability to process what's really going on around them. Like they're just like, oh, it's just you got to get better at the game. Like that's the biggest cop out. It's like when someone blames something on your age. Like it's the biggest cop out ever. It's honestly immature. You're gonna blame it on something that I have no fucking control over. No one has any control over, really. It's like blaming someone for their race. I blame black people because of the numbers. The facts. Stats.
definitely informed your experience in classrooms because they just kind of interacted with you differently. So I felt like I had a little bit easier of a time, and maybe some jump balls went my way that I didn't see before I wore the mantle. Genius. Of the leader of that class. I'm impressed with your ability to continue a conversation while eating the hot sauce. It never fails to impress me. It's exciting to see. That's right back at you. Are we going to town? We're going to town. Let's do it. Nice solid bite. Yeah. And this sort of immediately has that deeper, earthy pepper dominance. It's just enriched in there. It's just authentically what it is. It is. This wing, this sauce can't pretend to be someone it's not. No. And I appreciate its honesty. I do too. It can't disguise itself. Nor does it want to. Am I right? I mean, this thing is like, this is who I am. Mask off. Talked to Logan, and that's why I know he didn't respond to me, because I texted him. I said, hey, where's this money? He left me on red. But I've talked to him, and when I talk to him, there's just sort of this feeling of, he's like, I just don't want to think about this. I don't want to. He wants to focus on crime, which is successful. He doesn't really want to be bothered with the victims of the scheme that he ultimately thought of in the first place. So it's still is it possible that he's just gathering the money or working out a way to do it legally where it makes sense? It's very frustrating because at every turn it's just sort of like it is. I want to say it's possible. We just don't know, and it's just sort of like when you promise people refunds, like the longer you wait, the less people are actually going to take that refund. Talk to Logan. What a nice wing. It is a very nice taste. So there's been endless ink spilled about Hollywood no longer making the kinds of R-rated, wide-release theatrical comedies that were such a tower of strength in your career. How have you seen Hollywood's interest in making those kinds of films change over the course of your career, and what do you think are the forces at play? Well, they just overthink it, and it's crazy. You get these rules. It's like if you did geometry, you said 87 degrees was a right angle, and all your answers are messed up instead of 90 degrees. So there became some idea or concept, like they would say something like you have to have an IP. Right. So for some reason, Battleship, which is like a game we used to play like a graph, became a vehicle for storytelling. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I know. It's so weird. Yeah. Whereas like an IP like John Hughes from our neck of the woods, right? An IP was a girl's turning 16. Like every girl turns 16. Or I'm going to cut school. Life situations. Or old school. What if I got to go back and, be in a fraternity now at this stage of the game? The people in charge don't want to get fired more so than they're looking to do something great. So they want to kind of, follow a set of rules that somehow get set in stone and don't really translate. But as long as they follow them, they're not going to lose their job because they can say, well, look, I crunched the numbers. Yeah, I made a so you can't. I made it work. You can't do it, right? So people want to laugh. People look at stuff that feels dangerous or pushing the envelope.
And now, your 2026 leading off for the Guardians, the shortstop, Kahlil. One ball.
It's kind of more precise, isn't it? Yeah, I think almost surgical. It's like kind of
One strike. Hey! One ball. Two strike. 2-2.
really having any other plans that night, and then it becomes that kind of grinder trip where you're sort of the ATM card's not working, and you're kind of on it. You're off balance, and you're kind of chasing it. And people talk to you, and you're angry at them, and then you're just zoning out. It's you know what you can do.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter. Now batting, the left fielder, Kahlil. The batter number 8, shortstop, Kahlil. What kill?
Out. Wow. Wow.
Designated hitter.
I'm out. Not even gonna look.
No ball, one strike. All for it. The catcher. He's in there.
Oh my lord. I knew that was gonna happen.
No ball, two strike.
Good hit. I've been just making contact, man. Like, I'm not even going for the fences. It's weird.
He's out.
Oh man, he's not even to the runner, is he?
jab here too. Yeah, let's look at the shoulder, isn't it? You are on top of this. You know, you're right. I'm right in the middle of this whole thing. I like it. That is, it's rare for me to see this kind of across the table. I think maybe being Chicago sort of one of the many things that we would spend our time doing is see water wins.
Lay down or early, whatever you want to say, man. God damn it. Under. Wow.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Sometimes it does avalanche out of there. I'm going to add just a little bit.
Got it.
That's good. That's good.
The first baseman, number 5. The batter, number 8. Shortstop, Kahlil.
Oh my goodness. Like Jackson Holiday's grand slam. Holy shit. Just let that one sit. Ooh, I saw it too.
0-1's the count.
That's out. I deserve it out. Should have been a fucking moonshot. What am I doing?
The batter, number 8. Shortstop, Kahlil.
What am I doing, bro? I gotta put this on, man. What am I doing?
0-1.
This is crazy.
Hey!
Too early? Okay. Late. Oh, this is good. If I had been over a little more, I might have been able to pull it a little bit.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Kahlil. 0-1's the count. Ball, that's inside.
Ooh.
1-1.
Oh my goodness.
He's out. The batter.
Man is dealing, bro. He gives like one good pitch the whole at bat, and you got to be super focused in on that.
2. No ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And man, Shohei is fucking. No say Stone Cold Steve Austin. God damn.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, JJ.
You gotta hear what Tony says, bro. Under it, bro. What am I doing, man? I had a great first game. Since then, I've been able to hit some garbage, man. I ain't even able to hit anything. I'll be right back, guys.
I saw a quote yesterday saying he scored 120.
And we back. And we back. Kyle Manzardo. I mean, hey. Oh my lord. What the fuck is going on right now, bro? Low key, I think I might throw on the announcers. I feel like I want that back on. I don't know.
That is it. The shortstop, Kahlil.
Let's get it. Hold on.
This one drilled right center field.
Incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Lindor settles under it and makes the catch, and that's the third out. So one run on one hit, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the base is empty with 2 away. And now Brandon Nimmo on the ground to short, and that one finds its way through. And Pete Alonso with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Pete Alonso still has 70 speed? I guess it's only 2 years.
So in now for Cleveland, Kahlil Watson.
Oh no.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. Out of here.
Oh wow. That was gone. He didn't even say it. That's crazy.
That'll
I guess
fire
number
up
65.
the dugout. Home run number 65 on the year. And this game is tied. It's 5-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Back here at Citi Field, bottom 4, Jeff McNeil stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing. Placing contact to deliver power.
Oh my God, we're tied with the Mets right now.
Bounced out to short. Watson sends it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about
Base is empty, 1 away. Kahlil Watson digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss.
Okay.
Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
A spicy slider.
That
And I
breaking
should have
ball is
waited.
in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And they'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Line drive, come on.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
I cranked that bitch.
Kahlil Watson digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. And there's a strike.
A little faster.
And a go-ahead run aboard at
on the
first.
slider. Okay.
Nobody out. And that one fouled off.
Just late? Yeah, this one is garbage, man. Fucking nose itches.
Well, that pitch wasn't even good.
Back here in Queens, here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Out to short, Watson. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game.
And we're back. We're in extras here.
Right.
And
Come
now
on,
the
now put it together, boy.
Kahlil
Put it together, man.
Watson.
Come on.
And the pitch. Late on
Nice.
that fastball.
Fantastic.
0-1.
You got that fucking high cheese bitching, bro. What the fuck am I looking at right now? Edwin Diaz.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Cut on and miss. Throw to third. He's safe.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there.
At
To still
101.
earn this spot, but
Did I
they
see
felt
that
good about
correctly?
it. And it
100
worked out.
miles an hour.
Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home.
One ball,
The defense
2
might
strikes.
pull the infield in.
The 1-2.
Jesus
Swing and a miss.
Christ,
Struck
bro.
him out.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
really went aggressive.
That man has some
Final score of
crazy
8-6
fucking.
in
That's
this
crazy,
one
man.
for Chris Singleton.
Has some absolutely crazy pitches. Edwin Diaz, that's insane, man. Play some of the best teams, bro. Like I don't right at the end. Oh, well, I'm lying to you. I'm just straight up lying to you. They have nobody. Still got Lindor's old ass. He's a great player. He's just getting older. Same with Alonso, kind of.
So
Not
the
really.
bases are loaded here, one gone. Kahlil Watson digs in for the Guardians. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Oh, that's
Swing
good.
and a
I'll just
miss.
put my
Ugly
bat in the
swing
wood
right
chipper.
there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Oh my God, I
Swing
did it
and a
again,
miss.
bro.
With off balance that time.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. Behind his back to second. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Cleveland up a run, looking for more.
Ball.
Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last.
That ends the inning, and
Yeah, I know I'm here, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
start of the fourth. And now Kahlil Watson. And a pitch. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
I just didn't like it running on Francisco Lindor, man. I just didn't like the idea.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second. Runner takes off. Now this is in the air down the line. Nimmo makes the catch. And there's one down. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, David Fry. Ball to strike. Base knock right field. Around third. Now a long throw home.
Out.
And he's
Wow.
out. Runner on at first with one gone. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kahlil Watson. Down the ground might be two.
Play.
Feed to second, that's one. Double play. They can't seem to break. So two down, and up next for Cleveland, Kahlil Watson.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it was a little early on it.
0-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Guardians.
Okay.
Back here at Citi Field, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond, and that's one away. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our.
Yeah. So realistically, I'm not gonna get the home run record.
It's just not normal. And I mean that in the best way. He does things his way, and he's always very authentic. You know, I had him over. I had a chef during the OTAs, and you know, she made fish. What the heck is this? I'm not eating this.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cleveland Guardians. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Kahlil Watson. And singing, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs.
The epitome of bad baseball.
Line to left, and it goes just foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now swinging. They limit the damage here.
Inside
1
pitch.
run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Guardians 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, and on the mound in this one, Daniel Espino. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Out to short. Watson gets to first, and that ends the inning. And at second with 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Kahlil Watson. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Oh, he threw past me. That's crazy.
That's strike 2. And it's interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Man at second.
Ah, come on
Hit hard
now.
on the ground is short. Tosses across the first, and there's 2 away. Now here is Kahlil Watson, 1 for 2.
Oh my goodness. Nauseous, bro. What the fuck, man? What am I
trouble
doing?
Here puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1 left for the Guardians, but they're on top 2-0. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans. Love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. The player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Toss to Naylor. Lindor retired. 3rd out. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Now a chance for Kahlil Watson. 1 for 3. Rip towards third. They take the force out, and that is that. Guardian. And your final score here today, 2-1.
Or not. Did I not get a single hit? I didn't think I went 0 for 4. Holy shit. Oh, boy. It's 3 games. I think we just... If she had a season like that this year, it would have been great. By a wide margin. Okay, top 3 in the league. Triples, I'm tied. Home runs, I have. I mean, Shohei's close, but I have an enormous lead. RBIs, I'm pretty. Oh, we're facing probably the best team in baseball. 94 wins. Fantastic.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First and second, 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Kahlil Watson, the leading home run hitter in the American League. In the air to left down the line. And that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. Cut off, now a throw home. He's in there. It's 2-0.
Let's go, bro. I appreciate you going home, man.
That is it. The second baseman, Andre.
2 outs with a man at third. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. 2 outs. This to third. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Randall Grichuk now. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in the season.
What the fuck is Randall
Grichuk? Line of the pitch. On the ground to the left, Watson. Throws to first in time. Kahlil Watson will hit next. Doubled his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs.
Oh my goodness, what am I doing?
Deeper into this game.
Gotta let those ride, man. Both of them. I don't know, way bad.
Wouldn't chase that time. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because that's strike 3 and the third out. So the lineup flips over. Now Bryson Stott. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Watson. Now 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon.
1 out, base is empty. Now here is Kahlil Watson. First pitch swinging.
1-1.
Goes 5 feet 9 inches. 22 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Swinging a miss. 0-2 now.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Backed off the plate that time. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Back here in Philadelphia, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. The pitch. Out to short, Watson. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. 2 outs, nobody on. Kahlil Watson getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Oh my God, bro.
He got him to chase.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone.
Pimp that bitch.
He flexes his power with that swing. His 66th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's Bryce Harper. The Guardians leading by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Back to the mound. He's got it. Harper retired.
Now batting, shortstop, Ray.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on.
Made it to the playoffs, boys, as a 4 seed. Whatever the fuck. I don't even know how baseball works. League leaders, Kahlil Watson home runs, Steven Kwan doubles, Kahlil Watson RBIs, Kahlil Watson hits, Kahlil Watson slugging percentage, Kahlil Watson ... Wow. Hey, okay. Let's go, baby. Hank Aaron Award, Kahlil Watson, MVP, Kahlil Watson. Sick. Batting title, yeah. Yeah, it was not even close. Let's get some playoff in. A little playoff action. We haven't had some playoff action in a long time for fucking.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has Game 1 of the American League Wild Card Series. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And we're just about set to get this Wild Card Series underway, Singy. Game 1 has outsized importance in a 3-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Guys are always talking about setting the tone in Game 1 of a series. Well, in a 3-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Getting the nod in this one, Gavin Williams.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Grounder might be 2. Over to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So 1 out, nobody on. Kahlil Watson digs in for the Guardians. High fly ball
man.
Out to left center field.
Oh my God! All I had to
Seager
was
under
look
it.
up. That's all I had to do, bro. What am I doing right now?
Puts it away for the out.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging.
1 gone, runner at first. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1. On to first, double play.
Holy shit! Look, we had 5 runs already, man. Good lord.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Kahlil Watson.
Gave up 6 runs already, bro. And I'm swinging it.
First offering is fouled off.
Strike.
And the right-hander deals.
There we go.
On a line, base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now back, the designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, David Fry.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
2 on, 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. Game 1 of this wild card series. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a bouncer. Watson.
Oh my God, bro!
And he'll be safe at first.
I pressed it so soon,
where you
bro.
are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start.
Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Out to short. Watson. They get the first out to escape a base. Kahlil Watson digs in for the Guardians.
6, bro. We're gave us 8 runs, bro. Same guys on the Rangers now.
Watson goes 5 feet 9 inches,
0-1.
180 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he's back now at Progressive Field.
Oh my God, bro! Where the fuck is the mercy rule? It's like a bunch of JV kids playing fucking the Rangers, bro. Like, what are we doing?
Senga back to work.
Unless things start to change, the pressure tomorrow is really going to be on this home side. You can afford to lose game 1, but you can't go down 0-2 at home. So they'll need to forget about this one quickly.
Righty delivers. Gets him to chase after that one.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swings and misses. 1 down. So the Texas Rangers take game one of this wild card series. A huge win for them at hostile territory.
Yeah, Boone, they still
Gavin
got their
Williams
work cut
off
out
the
for them in
fucking
this
team,
series,
bro.
having to play on the road. But like you said, it's a huge win to jump ahead 1-0 in a short 3-game series. Just have to win one of the next 2 games to move on to the next round.
And on the home side of this one, obviously a disappointing result both for the team and the fans. But with home field advantage throughout, this series
one more game,
still has
boys.
a lot up
Gotta
in
lock
the air.
in, bro.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Game 2 of the American League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for Cleveland, Kahlil Watson. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Oh, my Lord, bro.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 2. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
And a pitch. Hard hit,
Yeah,
right
got
side.
that easy.
Tosses to first. Got him. And at first, here's Leody Taveras. And here it comes. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Watson to second. That's one. Over to first.
Come on, you gotta throw that ball, Jimenez. What are you fucking doing over there?
2 outs, runner at first. Kahlil Watson digs in for the Guardians.
I'm under shit, bro. What am I fucking doing?
Left, throws right, 22 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The pitch. Swings through it.
Almost just threw my fucking
strikeout.
controller through my monitor, bro.
Guardians lead 1. Man at first. So now it's Corey Seager. The pitch. Capped softly on the ground. Jimenez gets it to first, and Seager is set down. So 2 on with 2 away. Kahlil Watson digs in for the Guardians. Out there to center, sizing this one up, and that will end the inning. So runner at second, 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Kahlil Watson. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fought off foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
So the tying run at second. Popped up left side. And the inning is over. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. 2 outs. On the ground to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning. And
Yeah, that's fantastic. All right, guys. I'm gonna go rage at CFB.